everyone. In the last video, I taught you about noun and its type according to its use. Today in this video, I am going to teach you about types of noun according to number and gender. According to number, nouns are divided into two, countable noun and uncountable nouns. Again, countable noun is further divided into two, singular and plural, whereas uncountable noun has no further classification. What is countable noun? Countable noun are the nouns which can be counted. That means which you can count one by one. For example, book, pen, sweet, etc. Countable noun also has its plural form. For example, book, books, pen, pens, tree, trees, baby, babies. Uncountable nouns are the nouns which cannot be counted. Love, pain, honesty, these are the feelings or emotions which you cannot count. Whereas water, oil are the substances. This also we cannot count. So the things or the nouns which cannot be counted comes under uncountable noun. So now to identify or to make it easier, I am going to tell you about a trick how to identify countable and uncountable nouns. Try to make the plural of the word. If the plural form exists and gives any meaning, then it is countable noun. For example, tree, trees, book, books, chair, chairs, etc. So you are getting the plural from the words. If you get the plural form of the word and if it gives you meaning, then it is countable noun. And if it does not give the proper meaning, the word is uncountable noun. Now, water. We don't have the plural form of the water, but you might have found waters while reading somewhere in your book. But that waters itself is a word. That means water bodies. Suppose if we are talking the waters of two different countries, suppose the waters of India and Pakistan are having clashes. So in this way, if we are talking about the two water bodies of two different countries, then waters is used. The word waters itself is a word, but not the plural form of the word water. So water is uncountable word since it does not have its plural form. Similarly, air, airs. Airs is also not the plural form of the word air. It is a word itself which means a proud behavior. Similarly, star, hair, etc. etc. Many types of words are there which we can count, of course, but it takes a longer period and which is useless. Even if we count it, it is useless to count. So these types of words are either considered under uncountable nouns, or this type of words are also called the countless noun. Now, nouns according to gender. According to gender, there are four types of nouns: masculine, feminine, common and neuter. By gender of the noun, we mean their state of being male, female, neither or both, either. Masculine means male, which denotes masculine gender or which denotes male. For example, boy, father, brother, servant, etc. Feminine means female, which denotes the feminine gender, like girl, mother, sister, maid, aunt, etc. Common means which denotes both male and female or either of the two, like teacher, parent, child, cousin, etc. When we talk about teacher, it may be either male or female, or we can talk about both of them. So it is common. As I told you about the common noun when we read, it is talking about one particular class. So teacher is a class, that means one category. It may be a male or a female. Similarly, parent, father, mother, both, or one of the parent. Child, it may be girl child or it may be a boy child. So common means both male and female or either of the two. Then comes your neuter noun. Neuter means inanimate things. Inanimate things means the things which are lifeless or which are non-living. For example, pen, book, chair, car, etc. So with this we come to the end of the chapter noun. I hope you have understood. Thank you.